Alright everybody, we're going to get started here. Welcome to today's call. My name's Jason Vizell and I'm from RX PowerCard, and I'm glad that I have your attention for the next few minutes to be able to share with you some really valuable information. Now you're going to want to get back and thank whoever invited you to today's call, because they thought enough of you to share with you a pretty phenomenal service that the RX PowerCard provides. And it's a service that's needed by millions. You know, numbers are at an all-time high when you're talking about things like cancer and stroke and diabetes. So there's a lot of people that deal with healthcare problems every single day. And then you partner that with a bad economy, tough times for people. You know, people struggle to afford the medications that they need. You know, right now there's 100 million people in our country that have no prescription benefit program whatsoever. And another 10 million of our seniors every single year hit this donut hole category where they get no help at all with their costs. That's a problem, and we're in a position to fix a lot of it because it needs it. The prescription industry continues to rise. It's huge already, and the numbers keep going up. Last year, 4 billion prescriptions were filled in our country, and it generated over $350 billion. Now that number continues to rise. It's expected to actually hit over $600 billion by the year 2017. And when you see on the news they talk about all these healthcare costs, over half of them are directly related to the activity that takes place at the pharmacy counter. Now this healthcare reform bill that we all hear about, none of it addresses the cost to the consumer, so the problems are still going to be there. We're in a position to fix that. When I first seen this information, one of my first questions was, well, why are prescriptions so high? I mean, why are people getting charged $200, $300, $500 for a prescription when it only costs pennies to produce? And the answer to that question is a pharmacy benefit manager, a PBM. Now, you might not be aware of these guys, I wasn't, but they're some of the biggest companies in the world according to Fortune 500 magazine. What do? Well, they're just a middleman. Their technical term is a third-party administrator, but in layman's terms, they're a middleman. They just really have their hand out to everybody involved, whether it's the drug manufacturer, the pharmacy, you and I as the consumer. They have their hand out and they stuff profits in their pocket every single year. 2010 alone, $68 billion in profit. And the problem's only getting worse because these companies are starting to merge together, so it's going to be one big monopoly that really costs the consumers in the end. So how do we make a change about this? Well, the RX PowerCard is going to replace that pharmacy benefit manager. Instead of the big three, it's going to be the big four. But yet we're going to do it on integrity, and we're going to make sure that it's a win-win situation for everybody involved. We've already pre-negotiated some of the lowest possible costs at over 65,000 pharmacy locations, and it'll save you up to 90% on prescriptions. Now you'll know your exact cost by using our pharmacy search engine. You see, we've partnered with Google Health and Mapping so that we can provide you a service to be able to get online, type in your zip code, your exact prescription, and you'll get a price for every single location near you. Talk about transparency. It guarantees you the ability to get the lowest possible cost. And if our card doesn't beat your existing price, then don't use it. But at least now you have an option. And you'll see the results that we've already seen in a short 7 months since we've launched the card. Now when you go to the pharmacy search engine and you find out how low your price can be, you can print your card for free online. Get back with whoever invited you to the call today, and they'll walk you through the steps on how to use the pharmacy search engine and print your free card. If they're not able to help you, we have videos on it. Let us know and we'll make sure that we direct the right information to you. The card's free. When you go online and you search your pharmacy price and you print your card, there's going to be no enrollment fee. There's no waiting period. You print it out on printer paper and you can present that to the pharmacist. It never expires, and it doesn't matter what your pre-existing conditions were, you're eligible for the card. It's our 3 for free program. Free prescription discounts, free lab test discounts, and free imaging service discounts. You can't beat it. So get to the website now and print your card. Our pharmacy search engine is going to show you just how big our network is. We actually have over 65,000 pharmacies across this country that accept our card. We've already seen the results. Since we've launched the card in April of 2010, we've been blasted with emails and testimonials, people thanking us. As a distributor, you have a back office that you can see every time a transaction takes place. Look at some of these savings. It's just phenomenal, the results that this card's getting already. Now, whether you're involved or not, you're going to want to share this information with everybody. I mean, you know a bunch of people that this card could positively impact. I mean, millions of families, there's churches, businesses all over the place that could benefit from the service that this card provides. Now, if you want to be involved, there's 3 ways to choose from. We have the Affinity Partner Program, which is designed for any nonprofit group or church that wants to distribute these cards to the people that they already deal with. Affinity Partner Program ties into some pretty good commission levels. There's no registration cost. There's no monthly website fee. We're going to give you all the resources to be successful with this program and even allow you to put your logo on the card to be able to brand your organization. We also have the Basic Partner Program, which, as Teresa says, you just hand out free cards, and that's basically it. You hand out free cards. You're not going to build a team, and you're not going to collect commissions off of anybody else that you invite into the opportunity, but you can hand out free cards and collect commissions every time those cards are used. Now, with all of our programs, we include the 5,000 RX Power Cards. Basic partners are not going to get a website, but they will get a custom back office to be able to track every time a transaction occurs. It's a good way to make commissions off of the cards that you hand out directly. And then our third way to get involved is our Marketing Partner Program. And that's the most popular because that's going to tie you into the highest commission levels. It's going to allow you to be eligible for all the company bonuses, the incentives, all the promotions. Gina Smith has been our recent top performer, and she actually just won a 7-day cruise for her efforts that she put forth in a 3-month period. She's devoted her time and her efforts to making sure that other people succeed, and that's why she's getting the results that she's getting. Now, as a marketing partner, not only do you collect commissions off of the transactions that occur from your cards, but you can also invite other people onto your team and help them distribute cards and collect commissions off of everything that everyone else does inside your team. It's a great way to compound the income and really see some tremendous results. Marketing partners also get some immediate income, so it's not just the transaction money. Marketing partners actually get an immediate bonus every time they invite somebody into their team. So if you're a marketing partner and you invite a church or a nonprofit group as an affinity partner with our program, you'll earn $25 right away, and we pay this bi-weekly. If you invite a basic partner onto your team who's just going to distribute cards, you're going to earn another $25, and this happens every time you invite somebody into your team. If you invite a marketing partner, you'll earn $75, but then you'll also earn $5 or $10 per month for marketing partners on your first and second level. Get back with the person that invited you to the call, and they'll explain how the levels work. And when you recruit marketing partners into your team, you're also going to collect all of the commissions from people that they invite into the team. So, like I said, it's a great way to compound the income and see the best results when it comes to collecting checks. So let's see how this would work for you. And let's put together some scenarios, and we'll show you how we walk marketing partners through the program in order to have some success. First thing we're going to want to do is we're going to set your goal at inviting 4 marketing partners into your team. And there's a reason why. I'll explain quickly. 4 marketing partners is $75 per person. So that's going to put $300 into your pocket immediately. We're going to help you every step of the way to get these first 4 people and show you the skills on how to help them then do the same thing. So you've put $300 in your pocket from the $75 immediate commissions, but now you're also collecting commissions off of everything that they do. Here in this scenario, when you first invite your 4 people, you're not going to see life-changing income. Only $120 plus the $300 that you already put into your pocket. Now this is monthly income. But then when you help those 4 people do the same thing, now the numbers compound. 16 people. And this is saying that only 2% of the cards that you hand out are being used. That's a very conservative number, but I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver. So let's just keep the calculator at 2% and say that only out of 5,000 cards being distributed, only 100 are getting used. But in this situation, when you help the 4 people that you invited, when you help those 4 each reach 4, look what happens. Now you have a team of 20 distributors. You're collecting commissions off of all 20 people's efforts. Okay, $520. Not a bad additional income into anybody's monthly budget. Look what happens when you help those 4. And this is a system that we've designed, so it just continues to compound and compound. But now you have 84 distributors on your team when the 4 that you invited each get 4 and help those 4 each get 4. Look what happens. $1,480 per month. And then after that, when those 4 help 4, look what happens to the number. It just keeps compounding. $5,320 per month for only a team of 340 distributors. You only invited 4 of them, but that's what happens when you put 4 people into a system that continues to produce the same results. So it sounds easy. You only invite 4 and help those 4 get 4 and set your goals higher than. I don't know what you're able to do, but set your goals at maybe, say, a dozen people that you can invite into this opportunity and help them each follow the system to reach 4 people. $15,000 a month. Would that change your world? It would change a lot of people's world. And plus, you're putting other people in a position to be successful themselves. It's a win-win situation for everybody involved. Our team leaders also have some additional incentives. You know, the car program and the profit-sharing pool that RX PowerCard's put together for our distributors. It's really a company that is based on making sure that everyone in our field is successful. So you're going to benefit from it, and you're going to get around a lot of people that you'll see are willing to help you every step of the way. Now, when you get started, you're going to get 5,000 personalized cards. You can get it in English, you can get it in Spanish, you can get it in French, a bunch of different translated languages. You can also have the ability to co-brand a card and put your company logo or your nonprofit logo onto the card and use it as a promotional. Or you can do, as some people do, and do the fully customized card. You can design the card however you want to. We also give personalized hosted websites for all of our distributors, and it has unlimited card printing on it. So even when you distribute your 5,000 cards, or if somebody across the state or across the country wants to get a hold of your card, they can go online and print the card for free as many times as they need to, and you get the same commissions for them. So once you choose your website name and you personalize the website, and we can walk you through this step, your business is online within minutes, and you can start earning right away. You also get the back office that I talked about, which is going to give you the ability to track all your transactions. It'll help you track your team growth. If you're a marketing partner, not everybody in your team you're going to even know of or ever even met or spoke to, but you're still going to earn commissions off of them. So you're going to be able to see how your team's growing by using the back office. We've also put together some training and marketing resources, such as trifold brochures, flyers, everything that you need to, one, educate yourself on the industry, on our service, and also to be able to promote it and share it with other people. We're building a team as a team. You're not going to do this alone. You just got to have the ambition to want to be able to do it. And we have some tools almost every day that will help you build your team. So if you don't want to share the information with other people, and maybe you're a little shy, we have opportunity webinars such as this that you can invite people to join and ask their questions live to the presenter. Company leadership calls. Being able to give you the resources, how to build a team and lead them in the right direction with our team building training calls. So all the tools are there. You just have to want to do it. So what do you do next? Well, get back with the person that invited you to this meeting, and they're going to help you do everything to get started. You know, order your cards, get you set up on the website. They're going to help you start to build a team and distribute cards. They're probably going to mention things like the Welcome Wednesday call, the first 24-hour and first 30-day packets that we give to people just to get them started in the right direction, or the Sunday night team building call, which is where all of the marketing partners come together in the company and they start sharing ideas so that we make sure when something's working for somebody, it can work for everybody. Like I said, you're not going to do this alone. Your spot's waiting. The opportunity's there. It's up to you. And I hope you get back with the person that invited you to the call and ask some more questions. Make an educated decision, because this might be your chance. I appreciate you taking the time to be on the call today, and we'll look forward to working with you.